Welcome everybody to Double or Nothing. Yep, we are starting with a static because I couldn't be bothered with an intro. Yeah. Full cast tonight for Double or Nothing. We've got representing my partner show in Empire, we've got Carl.
I kill people.
Yes, you do. We've also you kill people. We've also got the man who bankrupts people. That's Glenn.
I'm no bankruptcy bloke, man, but it's good to be here for AEW, man. Let's get this show on the road.
And JJ's here because he's from Evil Corporation.
Well, I've been told I'm killing the business. I just think I'm making it, stronger, more financially successful. And I'm glad we're at Double or Nothing. I'm glad we're at a casino because I love money.
We all do.
Yeah.
Let's make some money then.
Tonight we're opening up tonight with the X Championship.
Nice.
I'm a big fan of the branding.
Yeah,
I do. I like the stage. The setting. And got a good turnout here.
We
love X.
Coming off the last episode that we saw here for AEW. Pete Dunne, who lost the Trios Championship, is now looking to replace that belt with another one as he challenges the X-Champion, who you guys reckon killed somebody, but the house
did
disagree. So
he certainly seriously injured Kevin Knight last month.
Yeah, he attempted murder on Kevin Knight. Now my ex-roommate, Pete Dunne, needs to beat the snot out of this retard.
The X-Champion is facing the X-Champion.
Yeah.
Yes, because he tweeted it on X. See? Oh, for crying out loud. Look at it. For a second I thought that was the one PW logo on the title.
He brought his mum along for the match tonight.
Dick Wayne bringing his banger mama with him.
Glenn just accidentally came up with a great idea. I think the contender for this title should be whoever gets the most likes on their tweets.
Of course. I don't regret even giving you that idea.
Their posts, Jake.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. I used it's a former name. You're right.
Yeah. Oh God! Look at it, Wayne showing up with that budget pyro.
Look at JJ here. Look at JJ here. Dead naming things.
Hang on, since when does the AEW logo have the Union Jack in it? What's this?
We're in England. We're not home country.
Since I decided to put it there and do more shows in Blighty than in America.
Where are we tonight?
Oh God, Nick Wayne's going, what is with all this pyroing? I thought you'd been bankrupted with this budget with these pyros, man. You're overusing it for this asshole.
I wonder who gave him the budget for this pyro, Glenn.
I apologize, folks. I'm not there live. I'm calling in live via Discord because I'm currently very busy in production on Empire of the Ring at the minute.
Just to be asked with you, Tom, what location are we in? Because we're in a small arena here, but it's jam-packed with a roaring crowd.
We're in Brighton.
Oh, no wonder I was feeling kind of cough a little unease.
Aren't you there? Didn't you drive there?
Next thing, no, I don't drive. Next thing I know, I was waking up here the following morning. I was like, what the fuck am I?
You knocked out for the trip. Okay.
Yeah, because you're with a real company for now, Glenn. You have a chauffeur that drives you to the places.
Well, I had a really good turnout over in Huntington, California at the beach with a stacked crowd.
Is that what Kevin Nash is doing these days? Is he a driver?
Well, diesel,
perhaps.
Right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But like I said, I've got a nice suntan. I'm fresh from Huntington Beach, and now here I am in the most... Oh, God. Nick Wayne showing his ass off again, being a total dick in Brighton.
Nick Wayne belongs on the beach, posing like that.
Of course, this is the X Championship, so there are no disqualifications.
Okay, they're coming in. Oh no! Don't Pete, you son of a bitch! Don't shake his hand. No! There you go.
Well.
He wasn't going to
suck at him. Pete Dunne said, "Sweet fuck all." That's not how we Brummies don't handshake, man. Besides, you don't want to shake his hand.
Nick Wayne might make him pay for it here.
Oh, nice Brummy lariat there.
We got Rev Pro on the turnbuckles. This is association with them, is it?
Yeah, they're one of our partner promotions in in the US, in the UK. So
I do like how AEW has the Union Jack in the middle of the ring. That is very good. We need some good nationality, so that makes me happy.
Yeah, they couldn't compete with WWE, so they fucked off to UK.
Well, the UK is where the real fan base is. They're very passionate here. You can tell the fans here, brought in.
Now, Glenn,
Oh
my God! Oh my! Did that hammer just explode?
It did.
yes, it did.
Now,
But Pete,
Glenn,
don't
we
no-sell it.
have great fans all over the world. I would like to remind you of that.
I know that, but the rabid crowd in the UK do come second best to the United States fans. Okay.
I mean, I'm partial to New York or Chicago, you know.
Yeah.
All those
but still.
places that's close that I can drive to.
Indeed, but like I tell you this right now is that despite we've only been like a few minutes in this match and Nick Wayne's already got bruising and welts all over his back.
There's already a
Now he
hammer in the ring.
Oh, nice pin combination.
Oh, nice roll up from Nick Wayne.
That was a good pinfall. And now he splits.
But he slipped and he fell off the ropes.
Yeah,
Is Pete gonna win with that?
That was a drunken on his arse like that was. No, Pete Dunne, don't fall for that.
Slice
Get
spread
out.
from Nick Wayne.
Just a 1 count.
And we have seen a more, I would argue, a more mature side of Nick Wayne here the last few months.
Despite what I think of him on a personal level, I think you may be right, JJ. Wait a minute. Wait, that's Cocaine's baggy. He's got an 8-ball. He's got an 8-ball.
That would be
You
thumbtack.
wish, you drug addict.
Oh my God.
Glenn is desperate.
No.
Glenn is desperate
Oh
for
my God,
drugs.
it's not. Oh,
Glenn is
no.
desperate for drugs. It's thumbtack, boy.
Is this the disqualification?
What are you doing, Pete?
Oh, no.
Don't
No.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Guy's first in attack.
Did you see that call? Nick Wayne just beat thumbtacked.
And how is Nick Wayne alive?
Pete Dunne was slamming his hand down in him. When did I missed the note that this was the no disqualification match?
It's the X
what are you
title.
thinking?
It's the
This
X
is not
title. It's
Triple
no
X
disqualification.
Well, can Nick Wayne just give up and give the title to Pete Dunne if he's willing to do that?
Forfeit the title, son, Nick Wayne. Just
God.
go back to your banging mama and get the fuck out of Brighton, man. Oh, shit, no!
Your mama getting
Mama
involved.
Wayne just
You brought it
for
up.
her son.
You brought
Nick
lots
Wayne's
of matches
terrible.
involved.
Nick Wayne's got a fuck.
And now, an urn.
An urn.
That's an
Well,
urn.
I hope that's not the urn. I hope that's just an urn.
I thought that was Blue. I thought that was Kane's urn.
I hope
Rainbow Central Pakistan.
I hope it's the urn rather than it being a real urn, because if it's a real urn, that's somebody's actual ashes.
Well,
I hope it wasn't
you saw that dust coming out of it.
Do you think it was Nick Wayne's dad in that urn?
I don't know.
Maybe. I would hate to think, but
Oh, did you see
I don't
that
know.
then?
We've seen
Mrs.
some
Wayne was
crazy
telling
shit
you
in this
off
match
for that.
already, so
Oh,
maybe
Oh,
God.
he just throws that sledgehammer across the ring.
And you thought,
somehow throwing the sledgehammer is the most tame spot of this match.
and you thought, Carl, and I thought Tom
He's
said I was my
lying in
soul
those
god, like to
stats.
kill people. Tom, like he's doing the complete
It's-
opposite. The Kimura life change to Brock Lesnar, but
Pete
Nick
Dunne
gets out
is-
of it
Pete Dunne has lost his mind, I think.
because he knows he's in for the fight of his life. Brummies love to fight dirty, you know. That's what he is.
Well, yeah, dirty for sure.
Dirty Dunne? And what the hell's he got next? Oh, God. The tacks are sticking in him. This is gross. If you've been a Brian Pray, you're made to see this. This is not up your alley, guys. Don't look at this. This is not for pride. This is not for wrestling. This is for blood and guts.
Roll off. Is that going to
That's
be it?
not what was expected to happen there.
No!
No, Nick kicked
This is-
out.
Tom, I'm literally telling you this now. This is throwing my night out the window, man. This is not what I expected on the sheet tonight. I thought it was going to be a clean-cut match, but this is blood and guts and violence. What are you, TNT Extreme?
No, mate, it's the X title. I've made it very clear after they went to a junkyard to have a fight last month.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
But the
no,
X
not on the
title-
title. Oh, God!
But the X title
AEW's not on
is all about
TNT
two
anymore.
guys
They got canceled.
But the X title is all about two guys going back and forth to do what they have to do to get the win in the ring.
More like, this is more like a
I mean,
hardcore
yeah,
X
but
match.
surely there's got to be some limits here,
Well,
right?
last Last time I saw, he was throwing Kevin Knight about 100 feet. There's no way that man's still alive.
He can't be.
Kevin Knight,
Must be in a
Kevin
coma.
Knight is,
There's no way.
Kevin Knight
There's
is
certainly no
alive
way
and
he's not
well.
seriously hurt.
Come on, man. Wrestling matters, man. Not X-Shit.
Kevin Knight needs to tell us about his planet Krypton, quite frankly.
Well, he's not Superman. I mean, despite what I think of Pete Dunne, despite all the bullshit's been going on, he's earning his stars and stripes tonight. But Nate comes up with a Wayne's World.
Wayne's World into the tag.
Crazy X son of a bitch has been banging all night long. That's retaining the X
Well,
title.
he just got one over on Pete Dunne, and he's also using the old theme song. So I think that's his way of saying, that's his way of appealing to the management team.
To you at least, but he didn't appeal nothing on me. He just beat up my own crummy man.
I don't know.
He just beat up the guy who a couple of months ago was calling you out for fancying Kane, right? Who you called scum until he lost to Sky Blue, mate. So, you know.
Yeah, but he's the hometown. Nick Wayne was never going to be the face in this arena. With the hometown advantage of Brighton, well, hometown, but home country, I should say.
They were booing him out the building. And speaking of small homecoming,
here come Mustache Mountain.
Mustache Pride with the mountain
they gotta
stash in the building.
Well,
they gotta be pretty disturbed after what they just saw.
Their boss just got beaten up.
He's their long-time friend, but this match, of course, is all English because it's these guys against the newly formed team of the Mighty Don't Kneel.
The Mighty Don't Kneel because they don't kneel.
TMDK.
Well, that's the part where AEW became English indie fed.
That's what I'm getting here. Am I getting indie vibes? It's like a combination of a bigger platform, but on an indie
Carl,
stage.
do you see what happens when the entertainment leaves this business?
What did you guys expect? The guy who ran the British Indie Fed suddenly got funding, right? You do what you know. You got the power over Empire, Carl, and you did what you know. Essentially a TV drama type thing.
And I've got the roster for SmackDown. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
clearly.
Glenn got control of SmackDown, and he did the thing that he always does.
Did you see the viewers I've been getting?
WWA with funding, you know?
Yeah, but guess what? You wouldn't believe it. The ticket sales for King of the Ring are now.
This is exactly what NWA with funding would have looked like.
If you were in charge of ticket prices, Glenn, I'm not surprised.
No, they've been good. We sold out pretty well.
Yeah, but how much you charging? $20?
Well, here comes TMDK.
More than that. During the whole week, we've been doing some really good stuff. We've actually been getting a lot of phone calls. The fans have wanted to come to see it all around the world want to see it.
Michael Oku and Zack Sabre Jr.
I'm just going to say, who's that walking in the background?
That's Amira. That's Michael
Amira,
Oku's
it said it on the graphic line.
Oh, sorry, I was too busy watching Zack Sabre Jr. and Michael Oku coming down to the ring.
You have got two of the finest technical wrestlers on the planet.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Unifying together. Michael Oku, a multiple-time undisputed British Cruiserweight champion, and Zack Sabre Jr., a recent NJPW IWGP World Champion.
And look at Michael Oku. White and gold. Could that be a good omen of signs to come tonight? Maybe, that seems like a good look attire.
Well, I gotta be honest. I like this team so far. Zack Sabre and Michael Oku, they could be a force in the tag division.
There's something about this tag team that looks like a tag team and could be a tag team in the future. I just know it.
I mean, Trent somehow got a haircut between coming out to the ring and wrestling.
And look at this.
Your mind plays tricks on you here.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Whoa!
What a moonsault!
Oku and Sabre versus Mustache Mountain, and I don't know. I reckon the team that wins this
Oh.
Should probably challenge for the tag titles. How's about that?
They should. Whoever wins this should rightfully deserve a shot at the tag
down for
titles.
Look, Glenn, you got your name on the table.
Yeah, but it's
He
officially
Glenn
there.
always has his name on the table. The Glenn
who
table.
I forgot how much AEW accommodate Mr. Barker.
It's not. It's not about AEW.
Somebody has to,
It's
right?
not about AEW accommodating. It's, as I said, this company is operated and run by me, and I do the things that I think are funny.
Yes, like pulling the commentary for me, it gets destroyed very often.
And I think replacing the table that always gets destroyed, instead of it being Spanish, making it the Glenn table, that to me is a funny joke. Okay?
Yes,
I mean, I'm also okay with Glenn sitting way over there.
Why? There's nothing wrong with me, pal.
It gives Glenn his space for the
to be
guest
fair,
commentators in his mind that come to the show, you know.
To be fair, when we're
You shut up, Tom.
when we're speaking to him, sometimes I feel like we're speaking a different language, but
Well,
Look,
that
we all
is
speak
also,
English,
that-
bro.
that is-
Or
that
we're
is-
on a different
that-
planet.
Carl, that is also explaining the joke to another level. Yes.
Yes,
The
but I know
Spanish
you-
announce table is the Glenish announce table. Yeah, that's sort
Yes.
of a joke. Yeah.
While you guys, listen, while you guys are
Nice
bashing and
double
look to
D.
troll me too much, there's some good tag team wrestling here, so pay attention to that and let's talk
Yeah, you've got
bullshit on me, you
you've got
stupid
two-
retards.
You've got a very long established tag team in Mustache Mountain, but you've also got Sabre and Oku, two guys who, whilst they haven't been a team a long time, they both trained in the same style. They both
Well, they know each other very well then.
they both do the same sort of thing, you know.
Well, yeah, and they're both,
They're both
similar size, similar
technical
attitude. They both think they're
both
God's
technical
gift to
masters.
professional wrestling.
Again,
Well,
how-
they're both technical. They're both technical masters, and with Johnny Saint as my general manager and all that is he that's his thing as well. He was a technical wrestling master. He was a lightweight champion for 20 years. You know.
Oh, what a chop! Trent Seven might have broke his own hand.
I think he did. I've heard the slap. That was it was reverberating in my headset. That was stiff. And what's really good about this match, you have like some of the best wrestlers in the UK who are in this generation, but they're showing the world what they can do. But this tag team is definitely very interesting. This is what I like to see: clean cut wrestling at its finest, the old school
Well,
layout.
yeah, Mustache Mountain were the Trios champions last month until they lost it to the Triangle of Madness.
They did, which was unbelievable. I mean, who could forget that? And whoa, crossbody by Trent Seven. Can they follow that up again? We're having technical difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen, but the feedback is coming back stronger than ever.
I don't know, Glenn. I'm seeing the feed just fine. I think that's in your headset.
I know, we're good. And oh, spinning pile
Oh,
driver!
good God, a
Spinning
pile
pile
driver.
Just be thankful that wasn't no loop-de-loop pile driver, would have been seeing stars. Dropped so hard by Zack Sabre Jr. and he walks over him.
Sabre showing off
and
a bit there against Seven.
Yeah, that's Zack Sabre. He can tie you up in knots, and then he likes to show off when he does it.
Oh, did you catch that? Trent Seven was trying for the. Trent Seven was trying there for the 7-star lariat, but Zack Sabre's locked him up tight.
That's why Zack Sabre Jr. is the best current UK submission specialist. Like I said, he was trained under the late Hammer Great of Andre Baker. That's how he learned how to mat wrestle.
Now he's got a triangle choke locked in. This could finish him off right here.
And he did it! What did I tell
That's it.
you?
Wow.
What did I tell you?
just like that, out of nowhere.
Well, he was locked in a submission hold from Zack Sabre Jr. What do you expect?
Yeah.
And I gotta
So,
say, for this
the
being a
winners are-
newcoming
the
team,
winning- Yeah, so the winning, I reckon next month the winning team of the tag team match, Sting on his own potentially, because the Undertaker's been missing for some time.
He's
Against the Young Bucks is going to be for the title. Speaking of Sting,
AEW, listen to me. At Dynasty, we all saw what happened. The Undertaker my partner, my friend, was abducted, dragged away, and we haven't heard a single word from him since. Tonight, I still plan to walk out there and defend these AEW Tag Team Championships, but I don't have a partner. I'm standing here all alone, one man, 2 titles, and I'm not leaving this building without giving these fans the fight they pay to see. So it would seem to me that I'll be going to that ring in a few short moments by myself to face the best tag team on planet Earth. And I know that I'm walking into a handicap match. But that's never stopped me before. I've fought the odds. I've fought them even worse. I've been left for dead more times than I can count. So if the Young Bucks want these titles, they're gonna have to come and take them from one old war dog who still knows how to sting.
Dad, you're not walking out there alone. Not tonight, not ever.
You really want this, son?
Look, I know I'm not the Undertaker. I'm not a legend in this business like you are, but I've got the same blood running through my veins. The same name, that same fire from all those years ago. Let me stand with you. Let me be your partner. The Pantheon doesn't end tonight. It continues right here and right now, you and me, father and son.
Then let's do it. Tonight, it's not just Sting against the world. Tonight, it's Pantheon, father and son, going to war with the Young Bucks. And we're walking out of Double or Nothing with these titles still around our waists.
I've waited my whole life for this. Young Bucks, you wanted the Pantheon, but you got the whole damn family now. I stepped up, I showed up, and it's showtime!
No, well, apparently Steve Borden's going to team with Steve Jr.
Father and
That's a
son.
replacement to face the Young Bucks.
Unfortunately, the Undertaker is missing in action, and Sting needed a tag team partner. And when push comes to shove, who can you trust more than your flesh and blood?
Well, you do know.
Ask the Young Bucks all about that.
Right, they've been together, the Young Bucks. They've been around the block, so they know
Well, they've been a
what
tag
they're
team.
getting themselves into.
They've been a tag team since birth.
Well, I know, wrestling's in their blood, man. They've been everywhere. But if they can get the job done, I will be the first to admit I will be the most shocked out of the boys tonight here in Brighton.
That's something I do want to see, now you said that. I want to see a baby doing a hot tag to another baby that's coming out of the womb.
But you could make the same argument, tag team since birth, about Steve Jr. in the.
Yeah, but I mean,
when he was born, his dad was one of the top wrestlers in the planet.
Sting will forever be a legend, but
He'll always will.
Steve Jr. just got started. He's a rookie, as rookie could be.
Indeed, he can learn a lot from his father in this match. And of course, like I said, this is a historic moment now, ladies and gentlemen. Brighton, you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
Father and son, Sting and Sting Boredom are going to defend those titles here tonight at Double or Nothing.
We're going to see what the kid has, I suppose.
Look at that. That's a sight.
It's like
we'll
looking into a mirror, into your past.
Well, it is it is technically the Pantheon, because the Pantheon are the tag team champions, except it's the Pantheon of Sting and the Undertaker, and obviously Taker's got the other belt, so that's what.
We'd have to do this theme to be like a matchup of all Sting's different themes, maybe.
Maybe, but
this looks like one of those then and now posts, a side by side.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. It's like the X-Men past and it's like the X-Men Days of Future Past.
Credit to Steve Jr. It's a hell of a match to step up to back your dad up, and obviously
he's in great shape.
He's in great shape.
He's in good shape.
He's looked great in his performances. I'm not trying to downplay Steve Borden Jr., but again, he just got started in the business at the start of the new year, and he's going up against one of the greatest tag teams, certainly in AEW history.
We're about like 6 months into 2006, so his career is still young, but this could be his big, massive win if he retains those titles with his father, though, Joey. Think of what will happen. The crowd will start to get to know who he is. They'll start lashing to him, and eventually, he'll follow right in Sting's footsteps.
I mean, I'm a fan of the old guard. I'm rooting for Sting here, but if he can pull it off, I would consider that a huge upset.
I feel the same way too as well, but I would be the most surprised if the Young Bucks can beat Sting tonight, because that's an icon that they're facing. But like you said, if Steve and Steve Borden Jr. can get this off, that will be a massive victory. So either side, this is going to be a historic moment. It's all for those belts right there. So may the best team win, because this is history in the making at Double or Nothing. And here we go.
We started out with Sting against Matt Jackson. Now, it's surprising that Matt and Nick came out to the old Young Bucks theme. Seems that they've kind of gone a bit more towards their roots, hopefully. They've certainly been disrespectful towards the Pantheon in the last few weeks. Especially Sting.
Of course.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, the Young Bucks have got a...
Oh, well,
the Young Bucks...
There it is, just a double team maneuver.
The Young Bucks came into this, they earned their championship opportunity, and they came into this thinking, we're going to get to fight two of the greatest legends of all time. We're going to fight Sting, and we're going to fight The Undertaker. They've never been in the ring with The Undertaker.
No.
Most people haven't been in the ring with... They were looking at, frankly, being the underdogs in a tag team match, because two multiple-time world champions, and
they feel partly though.
Undertaker was kidnapped.
Oh, wait a second.
No.
Oh my God.
Sting just got power driven.
To Steve there, but
Here comes Steve Borden Jr., namesake of his
tag
father.
out to Steve Borden Jr. here.
If he's successful here, is he going to be Sting Jr.?
I think with the paint he might.
Well, no, he's Steve Borden Jr.
No. I mean, not while the face isn't painted. One is Sting and one is Steve Borden.
At some point, maybe he will
Stephen
become.
Borden, I suppose.
Maybe at some point he will become Sting Jr.
This isn't good.
He's got a long way to go to earn that mantle.
Well, he could, but equally, Dominic Mysterio could be Rey Mysterio III. Why isn't Dominic Mysterio Rey Mysterio?
Well, he was in WWE for a bit.
Yeah, I know it was. I mean, briefly, but that didn't last long.
Dominic Mysterio isn't the new Rey Mysterio, and
never will be.
Steve, the same way Steve may not want to be the new Sting.
He may want to step away from his father's shadow. He may not want to be saddled with that.
This isn't Lucha Libre. Everyone doesn't have to pass their gimmicks down.
Wait a second, what's going on here? The Young Bucks.
It's not the worst idea.
Oh God!
Well, Stephen Borden may wanna be Sting Jr. right about now. He may think he's Sting Jr. after.
Well, yeah, true to form, the Young Bucks have pulled off some incredible double team maneuvers, punishing. Oh wow!
Well, Stephen Borden.
What the hell?
Firing up. Where have we seen that before?
He just knows so. He just popped right back up.
Wow.
Well, that was a mistake.
When that's the inexperience
that didn't go down quite well.
No, that was a great adrenaline rush.
Back in the ring.
There was a double super
pile driver
and a pile driver. Well, if it works for you, it works for him. And look at that, nice roll up there by Steve Borden.
Yeah, keeps him down with the roll up.
But Matt Jackson, he slipped. And Matt Jackson
nice counter again.
Spin there.
Whoa, back and forth, seesaw
Wow,
pinfalls.
what a back and forth here.
That's what wrestling in AEW is all about, not what we saw in that first match. This is what the true AEW Elite Wrestling is about right here.
While Steve has had some training from his dad, he's learned a few of his dad's bits and pieces. He's still very basic, some of the very basic wrestling things. You know, he's had a bit of coaching from Coach Hook. He's had some athletics training from Mama Wayne. That's all we need to say about that one.
Well, Tom,
no,
would probably say it
I
best.
don't believe that
Sometimes
bit.
the best move.
Oh,
the
super
simplest
kick
move.
party!
The only thing he was learning from Mawai was just kept banging him in the back. That's all I know of.
Why do you know that?
The subtlety of a brick through a
Sources.
church window.
I have certain sources in the back. Go and figure that one out.
Those are called peepholes, Glenn. Stop staring through them.
Glenn,
I have
stay
some
away.
sources.
Glenn,
now-
stay
oh!
away from the little holes in the
Matt Jackson
toilets.
DDT.
Okay?
I don't
And
even-
here comes the legend Sting, firing up with his son by his side.
I don't even peep for all you doobie douchebag. In any cases, what's Sting doing? But he counts a powerbomb attempt.
He's trying, but the Bucks are countering them here.
Oh, but again, Steve
and
Borden counters. A nice Russian leg
Yeah,
sweep.
and I gotta say, young Stephen Borden here, I am very impressed. He has done a lot more than I counted on him.
I'm
as
doubly
far as this
impressed, and
match
I'm going to be
goes. Wait a
triply impressed
second.
with the tombstone.
Wait a second. Well,
I
the
mean,
other guy does the tombstone.
The other
Why
guy
not?
isn't here. The other
Sting
guy
partner
isn't
tonight.
here, so you know.
Well, Sting does a tombstone pile driver, so why can't his son do it?
Oh, did he catch that, Sting?
wait,
Sting,
some
Sting just
miscommunication
Sting got the spike pile drive earlier, but now Steve Borden Jr. with a tombstone pile driver. He's taking the place of the dead man. But oh my God!
Jesus,
Oh, he might be one after this.
Classic Young Buck finishing maneuver. That's
Yeah,
what
More
usually gets him the
bang for your
victory.
buck. I haven't seen that in years.
That's the vintage Young Buck finisher. That used to get them all the jobs done.
And I don't know if you caught that, but before they hit that sequence, there was some miscommunication with Steve Borden and Sting.
There was
That might have
super kick
cost
party.
the Pantheon the tag titles here.
Here we go. Slingshot leg drop, brother. My God, this has been beyond what I thought it was
Brother
gonna
never
be.
did one like that. And Brother certainly never did one like that.
No, but I know a certain good doctor on my roster would
Dragging.
have done that.
Dragons.
Oh,
Oh, my God!
what
I think Steve is bleeding.
He is.
No, I think he's out. I think we have new champions
But it's-
here.
Nobody
No,
kicks
but
out.
Sting breaks up the count.
The old man got across the ring and was able to break it up, but
The old Crow managed to save his young Crow. That being Stinger Jr., but look out.
And now-
Back to the
oh,
outside.
now
Oh God!
Oh, God. This
What
isn't
is-
good.
Matt Jackson doing here.
the apron.
Oh,
Oh, big dive to the outside.
This is clearly the old school Young Bucks, JJ. This is back in the
Yeah,
AEW
yeah, it
original
is.
days.
Well, this is the Young Bucks that are they're willing to do whatever it takes to win those tag team championships.
This isn't about a viral moment. This is about doing as many
Well,
flip-flops. They are showing they love the
multiple-
business.
I'd have to put the maths together between the old AEW, my AEW, and Tom, but the Young Bucks are multi-time AEW tag team champions. They are looking. They're looking kind of at
The
this.
champions all over the world.
Roll
They
up.
built this foundation.
Oh, no.
They
You know,
built this
it's like
foundation,
the
man.
default AEW tag team champions. They're the ones that the belts always sort of seem to re-gravitate to for all the eras, all the changes of all the different management. The Young Bucks still
been
managed to keep
constant,
coming
yeah.
back. Yeah.
And they will form with
Yeah.
WWE Tag Champs
I mean,
as well
what
at
you-
one point, a
I
long
mean,
time ago.
what you're seeing here is you're seeing the
Oh.
Young Bucks who in the recent months haven't had a lot of wins. Basically, they haven't
trying
done all
to.
that well. They're trying. Since they lost the trios championships that they had with Mercedes Moné, that's how far back we're going to them having their last win almost.
Yeah,
Well,
the
they're
money
trying to
books.
come
Yeah.
back. They're
The
trying to
Moné
come
Bucks,
back.
yeah. And now they're looking to try and
Oh, no,
get
not
back
again.
on top a little bit.
Oh my God.
Oh, and Stephen Borden, I mean, he is putting in the effort here, but I think we're seeing a young kid get outclassed here, quite frankly.
Oh my
Because there's
God!
an experienced tag team.
What
Oh, a
dis-
snap
the
there.
disrespect! The disrespect
Well, yeah.
there of that.
But I got to think that this is taking probably an emotional toll on Sting. I mean, he's been in teams. He's had big matches, but he's never been in a match with his own flesh and blood, his own son.
No,
that's gotta just
true.
take a toll on you mentally.
Wait, the lights have gone out.
Tick tock.
Dick, that was Killer Cross and Scarlet at the time
Killer Cross and Scarlet, they were on
and they just cost the
Young Bucks
Titantron.
capitalized. Oh my
They were
god.
on the Titantron, the Bucks capitalized, and Steve was pinned.
Hang on a minute. Did you see what I think we just saw, JJ?
That's the inexperience. Yeah, I saw Killer Cross, but what the hell does he want? What does he have to do with the other?
So Steve Borden obviously saw Killer Cross on the Titan on the Tron and
Hooked up and
oh man.
Well, the
now the
AEW originals
Young
got their
Bucks
belts
are
back.
once again the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
What the hell? Oh.
There's what the hell right there.
This was how we set it up. Viper
versus Green.
Viper and Chelsea got in each other's face backstage, and the Megaton Barbie is back, so
There
is the
you go,
music.
Tom.
Viper was tired of being, second fiddle. She was tired of being the,
I tell you what,
dressing
Tom,
up in a silly outfit and taking orders from somebody like Chelsea Green, and I don't blame her.
As you saw, Viper and Chelsea, Viper and Kaylee, they lost an opportunity at the women's tag titles on Dynamite, where Chelsea got involved and cost the match, and Viper just said, "Look, enough of this bullshit. I'm going to beat you up because that's what I do."
Tom, I have never been more happy to hear this song again, seeing the true Viper back.
This is
the real
Viper,
one.
This is Viper basically saying, enough of this shit. I'm going to kill you, and you're going to die. And this is the match that you get.
Heavy metal shit, and now we've got even this now.
They went from, it's so sad. They went from, really good friends to obviously this relationship was broken down. But sometimes you just need to fight it out with somebody.
Since
Chelsea, you just get sick of somebody's shit.
Since Chelsea cost them the tag match, Kaylee Ray hasn't been seen. She's taken some time.
Canadian champion.
Come on.
She hates that this is costing them to. This is causing such a breakdown. She's been friends with Viper for a long time. She thought Chelsea was their friend, and Chelsea.
It's hard to be the person in the middle in a situation like this. She probably just wants to wash her hands of this and fight it out, and whoever wins.
I mean, I did speak to Kaylee, and I said, "Look, do you want to be in Viper's corner?" She said, "No." She said, "I want to support both of them. Really, I like them both." She said, "Like."
That's a terrible belt.
I have to ask a question. What is the official name of this championship?
This is the national championship. Chelsea
Right.
has
Got a
decided
Canadian
it's
flag on it.
Chelsea has decided
Canada is a nation, I suppose.
Chelsea. It is
Tries
the
to
national. It's the national It's the old NWA Women's World Championship.
Which has
that
been
became the national
ruined.
championship, and Chelsea has decided it's the national championship of Canada. Okay, what am I supposed to do? She won both versions of the belt.
She disgraced the belt, despite she has a very bad attitude.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm the guy who.
Well, I hate it too, Tom.
I'm the guy who likes traditional belts and.
You and your traditional belts. Get out of here, brother.
This is MJF with the American version of the NWA World title, And Carl, you mute.
Come on. This is 10 times worse. This is Canada we're talking about.
I know. We'll be pissed if we heard this, man.
We'll talk about that when we see Cody Rhodes later, I'm sure.
No, that's a different story, man.
That one looks good. We like that.
That's an actual belt.
This
not
one
this
here
belt.
is terrible.
I mean, look at it. Look at Chelsea Green. Her attire is not even matching the belt. There's even blue in there. Canada doesn't even have any colour.
She's wearing a Queen of Canada, but look, Chelsea was mocking her there by offering the handshake, and Viper said, "Oh no, no handshake, no handshake."
I think it says something if you look at their attires tonight. Chelsea came to wrestle and have a match, and I think Viper came down to a fight.
Well, she is. Look, she's got her jeans on and everything. She's like one of the women.
She's done being. Yeah. Viper is done being Chelsea Green's servant, following her around in that suit. She's had enough.
It's like she's gone back to her ICW variation, you know, Tom, judging by how dispute she had there.
We are back in the British Isles where she made her name. You have to believe that she's going home this week. Oh.
Well, she might take the belt with her.
It could be a great homecoming if she wins this.
I mean, if she wins this, I'll put it back to the white strap and the proper belt. She's not having a Scotland version. She's not having a Scotland version. I don't care.
What? Because you don't like the Scots? Come on, you look good with the Scots on it. Come on.
He's sick of people messing with this belt.
I am not making it. I am not making it a thing that everyone gets a flag belt. Okay, that's not happening.
Even if it wasn't a British belt on it, come on.
It's a new flag belt, but
I'm not giving everybody a flag belt. You know, that's we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Why do I feel like you're gonna do that anyway, regardless? I smell a swerve, bro.
Okay, maybe I will. Okay, maybe I will give her a flag belt. Okay, right. I like Viper. She's awesome. I mean,
well, of course we do. I like Viper.
We had a falling out.
Whether you like her or not.
Despite she cashed in once and beat the shit out of you one in a long time ago, remember? Yeah, you never forgave her for that.
Hang on. One. No.
Well, wait a minute, Viper runs the ropes. Oh, she squashes her with a big, massive hysteria.
Earthquake splash.
That was a Scotland quake, if I ever want to call it.
I don't think we get many. You don't get many earthquakes in Scotland. Viper with a submission hold.
The rear naked choke. That's what it is.
Well,
and look at the position she's in.
She can fight out of this. Maybe she has here.
And she did.
She managed to get loose. I don't know. There's something about Viper that she's just not. She's not. She seems like she's not putting everything into this match.
She's not focused.
It does feel like she may be holding back, and I think the fact that Kaylee couldn't make a decision is affecting Viper.
So her mind could be elsewhere.
I think she is.
I mean, maybe she's doubting herself here.
Yeah. I think she is thinking. There is an element of her thinking. Why isn't Kaylee behind me? You know.
Well, she's got the fans behind her.
Maybe she's wondering if she did the right thing or not.
So you're saying she's conflicted then?
Well, but I think
at the end of the day, the results will tell.
I mean, if Viper was at her absolute best, she would steamroll Chelsea.
Yeah, she would flatten her within seconds. Yeah, like King Kong Buddy did to Special Delivery Jones 985.
I honestly think she would steamroll Chelsea if she was at her best. If she was fully focused.
Well, here we go. Now she's going on doing some plumber, baby. And she's got the cane. And she just smacked him. There you go. Go on, Viper. You cane this Canadian bitch.
Maybe she's starting to wake up a little bit, but.
Well, she is now. Look, there you go.
She's feeling the energy from this crowd.
Now, despite you have to believe that here in Brighton there are some Scots that made the trip to cheer on their hometown gal.
Well, certainly nobody's rooting for Canada.
Well, no. Besides a certain hitman over in our company at the moment, JJ, I guess.
Less said about him, the better.
Glenn, but he'd just rate the match at about 4 out of 10 and leave it at that, you know.
And Viper
big
bomb.
Big splash. That's it. 1, 2.
No. Chelsea kicking out of that.
I don't like Chelsea Green, but credit to her for kicking out of that.
You just took the words out of my mouth on that one, JJ, and a blackout slam. Journey to the base, one Viper, but Chelsea Green just kicks her in the nugget. And now Chelsea Green rolling her over.
Is that going to be it? I can't imagine so, and no, it isn't.
Well, Viper's too big to be kept down. You can beat her all you like, but she won't stay down for 3. She's not that easy to defeat, as many people will tell you.
Not at all. Chelsea Green is finding that out. I think Chelsea Green let her ego get in the way. She thought this would be an easy victory.
Side slam there.
And
shades of abyss.
2 times she's done that maneuver, Carl. Now she's stomping on Chelsea.
Now she's just letting her frustrations out over the last 6 months, following her around. Bringing her bags to the arena.
That's going to make her humble. She's crushing the weight down on her, bending the back that it's not supposed to be. But Chelsea Green fights back.
Chelsea's capable, but like, as I say, I don't think Viper's fully in this. Something doesn't feel right about it.
Oh my God! She just threw the cocaine dust. Was cocaine cinder? She just threw it in her face.
That's powder. I mean, that's how she won the Queen of the Ring.
But it didn't have effect. She shook it off.
Chelsea immediately kicks out. Viper's blind, I think.
It had no effect. She's wiping out her eyes.
Well, yeah, look, yeah, she can't see a thing.
But she's got her, She's got her.
No!
But she can use her other senses.
We're about to have a new national champion.
That's it. 1, 2. No!
Chelsea somehow.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Not even the white powder could stop Viper.
Back and forth on this match.
Wait, what?
Whoa, what's going on? What's going on here? There's a cameraman coming down the aisle. Coming down the ramp.
What's that?
He's got a camera. It's a cameraman. It's one of Chelsea's
This guy!
Is this guy drunk?
Oh no, he's blind.
He just got her eyes.
He just got Viper.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
No, this bullshit.
Not like this.
Just like when Hulk Hogan lost to Yokozuna at King of the Ring in '93. This is bullshit.
The camera flash got in Viper's eyes.
That was Harvey Whippleman.
Shit, guys, I can barely see. What the hell was that?
JJ Ryan.
Are kidding me?
2026.
I can't see shit. I'm blinded.
Who even uses a film camera anymore?
Well, one of Chelsea's cameramen, presumably because
Well,
Chelsea.
that was, what kind of funny, funky ass film was in that camera?
Oh, Kaylee Ray's been on Twitter during the match.
Oh, damn.
We're supposed to be friends, she says, but
That was
Okay,
actual
I-
bollocks at the end of the match. What the hell?
I think Kaylee's
think that's
indicating
it.
that it's going to have to be the three of them potentially going at it at some point down the road.
But what the hell?
Oh my God, what's going on?
Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, they've got Steve.
Oh, wait a second.
Cross
Oh, this
and
is not
Scarlett.
good.
That's being
Cross and
Steve Bourne
Scarlett,
Jr.
They're beating him up. Scarlett was sitting on him. Cross was talking.
Yeah, what is that
talking in his
Jezebel
face.
doing?
I know. An actual Jezebel compared to the one I have on my roster.
They already cost on the
harlot.
tag team. They already cost on the tag team titles earlier on.
Maybe this is what he meant by TikTok.
Yeah, was getting a biffing and baffing at
it
this
seems
point.
it seems like that time is up for Steve Borden here. If Killer Cross has his way.
So the doomsday has approached. Oh!
I bet Steve
Come on.
wishes that the TikTok will last the same amount of time as a TikTok right now.
Indiana is getting bare with a shovel.
Oh God.
Good God.
The brutality.
See this? This is what happens when you're no longer useful. When the so-called next generation fails to live up to the hype. For months, I carried that mute freak Mads Kruger on my back. Contra unit this, contra unit that. I don't need him anymore. I dispensed of him. He's gone. Dead weight. Cut loose. There is no more unit. There is only us. The Killer and my smoke show. And you, little Steven, you and your daddy thought you could ride the Legends' coattails and play in the big leagues. And look at you now. Broken. Useless. Just like Cruel. Sting? Old man, you're next. You get to go the way of the Undertaker. Beaten and lost like all the rest. I am done with partners. I am done with stables. I am done with all the fake darkness in this company. Tonight, you lost those tag titles like the fading icon that you are. So I'm calling you out. 1-on-1. one. No more games, no more hiding in the rafters. I want to put down the last legend of the dark with my own 2 hands. I want to be the man who finally buries Sting. And buries that entire era with him. So come find me, Icon. I'll be right here, waiting to finish what I started tonight. The Reaper walks alone now, and he's collecting souls. Tick tock.
Oh my god, it's official.
Killer Cross is
Well,
called,
what the
it's
hell?
called his
What's
shot.
his problem? He already cost Sting and Steve the tag titles earlier, and now he beats him up back. Oh, and talking of this son of a bitch.
Oh my God! From one locker room
legend
cancer to another.
I thought we'd never see him again, but
That's what I was
No way.
hoping for.
Oh, it's not. It's Charlotte Flair. Not. Oh, there he is.
Ashley Flair,
Ashley
accompanied by Ric Flair and the remaining funds of WWA.
He's wearing his wig as well, as if he aged.
That's
over
your
2
money,
days.
Glenn.
That
That's
wasn't
what's
my
left
money.
of
That
W-
was
He
that was
spent
a certain
WWA.
BJ's money, not my
He
own.
spent
That son of a bitch just sold me
WWA.
out.
He spent WWA's money on that solid gold suit, and he keeps wearing that fucking
I
thing.
know
Well,
he
it looks like
does.
he's also spent the money on some hair plugs.
That's what I just said. He's got
Well,
a wig.
yeah.
He basically
He went
took
to
Hogan's
Tur- he-
remainder of his hair and
He
stuck
went
it on
to
his
Turkey
head.
with MJF.
Yeah, he's had some turkey hair.
There we did. He took all that was left of Hogan's hair and stuck it on his head.
But Ashley, well,
He took his hair from a dead man.
well Hogan doesn't
That's
need
what I
it.
was told. He stuck it on with some PVA glue.
My
That's
God,
what- him-
Ric Flair's
that's
more of
what-
a scoundrel than I thought.
That's more hair than him or Hogan have had in about 30 years, if not 40.
But it's Ashley Flair and Ashley
He didn't say it was
Flair
his head hair. Anyway,
challenging for the women's title. It's Queen versus Megasus tonight.
It's almost like
what
Charlotte
a
Flair's
match this is gonna be.
Charlotte Ashley looks like she just came out of Stardom with that robe on. Look at her. Jeez, legit. Again, I can't believe what we've just seen. We go from one to another, like you said, JJ. But Tom, would you please stop bringing up the rumors of the WWA? I know Flair's the suit,
It's not.
but
It's Glenn.
In the suit!
It's not my fault that Rick keeps wearing the suit made of solid gold that he used with the money that was supposed to go
Yes.
on talent.
But he took it
Is
off
it?
himself. Now it's not even got WWE written on it. It's just got his own Rick name on it, so he doesn't want to remember it either.
That's all it ever had.
Yeah, but he keeps coming to work in it. What am I supposed to
Right,
do?
like rubbing it in your face. He's standing right in front of your table with your suit.
Yeah.
You do know I'm still talking with Flair, and I am still tying up some loose ends with him. Okay.
Well, right now, we're seeing the AEW Women's Champion. She has been reigning for the entire year since beating Jade Cargill. She has dominated the women's landscape, but tonight she runs into the Queen of AEW.
This is gonna be a hard-hitting match for sure. A dream match of sorts.
Well, if you can call it a dream match.
Two dominant women in their eras
I mean,
finally
look at,
clashing.
look at Megan Bain, JJ. She looks in good condition. I mean, she's ready to claim another victory over the daughter of the Nation Bind. That'll be a massive feather in the cap.
Yeah, you know, for a long time, Charlotte Flair was the longest reigning champion of this era. She was held that WWE Women's title for a very long time. Megan Bain is on to her way to a dynasty of her own, but
Yeah,
she is running tonight into the wall that is Charlotte Flair. This could stop it.
Megan Bain, her title win against one of the top women in your top competitors in your brand.
Well, she did.
You don't divide men and women, so
Not to mention she. And
And
also,
we have seen before that Charlotte Flair, Ashley Flair, she is no stranger to ending the momentum of up-and-coming superstars. And while it might be a record breaker here,
and she knows she has to charge Megan. She knows she can't let Megan light up. If Megan lights up, she is going to be a problem.
We have seen time and time again up-and-coming superstars who have a lot of momentum, and they seem like they're ready for the big time, and they run into the wall known as Ashley Flair.
Well, Ashley's running into a wall. That's Megan Bayne at the moment.
Yeah, but Megan Bayne has been a dominant champion, but like you say, how many times have we seen it where the veteran comes back and beats up the new kid who's been dominating over the veteran comes back and says, nah, you're good for this era, but you're not good for my era.
Yeah,
right. Indeed.
Well, Megan is doing everything she can to prove that statement wrong. She's tossing around Charlotte.
Well, I know.
Like she's a sack of potatoes.
She's tossing her like she's the rookie of the two almost, as if Megan Bayne's been around the block multiple times. But then again,
there's the experience of Ashley.
And she learned from the best, and she's trying to style and profile just like her father before her. But Megan Bayne says, screw with this. Look at the strength, Starling superplex, but no, she counted a chop block. That's what you gotta do, chop the big woman down.
And this is where I almost wonder if maybe having her father by her side is a bit of a hindrance for Ashley Flair. If maybe she would be better off just going at it alone.
Well, Ric Flair just need to give her daughter some extra guidance. She does lose her way if the ego gets at her. I mean, the Flair family isn't the most stable in the wrestling business.
I mean, right now he's mentoring her the only thing that Ric Flair knows about very well, and that's divorce. That's what he's mentoring her through at the minute.
Well, yeah. I mean, keeping your ego in check. Flair hasn't done that since the day he was born.
Yeah, since he survived that plane crash in 1975. And I've noticed something here, guys. I'm looking at Ashley's attire. Her left knee is heavily strapped in with that knee brace. Does she have an undisclosed injury or something? Because that could be a weak spot.
She's had knee problems for quite a few years now.
And
she got into wrestling later. You do have to remember.
Yeah, she has had issues with that knee, but she's also not going to use that as an excuse.
Wrestling wasn't her first choice.
Is it
was only after the death of her brother that she really committed to it.
Yeah.
Chokeslam by Megan. There you go.
When Megan, who is in her late 20s, when Ashley was in her late 20s, Ashley hadn't even considered being a wrestler.
And now she is.
And Megan is world champion at that age.
And look at where Megan is.
Well,
she is a champ.
To give you some scope on Ashley Flair,
volleyball at that age.
We've seen people come in, to this business later on in life, so to speak, and they have a nice run for a couple of years. DDP, Batista, they're in and they're out pretty quickly. Ashley Flair is still here after all these years.
Ashley Flair is 40 years old and is still going.
Oh, she's 5 years older than I am.
Many of the top women don't go to beyond 40.
Well, like I said,
there's a new era for Ashley as she hits a Hurricane Rana. Wow.
I mean, obviously, we've seen several women take time off to have families. Becky Lynch being one of them. Ashley stayed.
Tom,
to get a divorce.
Oh, natural selection.
Oh, natural selection.
I can get the job done. But no, Megan kicks out of it. Too much strength and power.
This is a hell of a two powerhouses running into each other. Charlotte, you have to say Ashley is giving Megan the biggest challenge of her title reign so far.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is the one that.
Look at that stolen profile.
Throughout Megan's title reign, this is the one that everyone has been saying. Megan's doing all well and good, but she's going to run into Ashley eventually, and that will be when it ends. Is what people say.
The strength
Yeah.
of Megan is off the charts.
Megan Bain is used to being the dominant one, the strong one. She's used to finishing off her opponent quick, and Ashley Flair is hanging in there.
Megan flattened Billy Starks last month.
In a lot of ways, I mean, people we talked about the certain brother earlier. If it don't work for that brother, it doesn't work for this sister, because in a lot of ways, Ashley, at least in WWE, was the woman who nobody wanted to go against, because she would find a way to, by hook or by crook, to remain on top.
Just like Ric Flair did
with moves like that, a big boot out of nowhere.
Is that going to be it? Cover on Megan. But Megan
no,
the referee even gets down.
Well, she is the queen after all. That's why, she's the queen of wrestling. But Megan Bain is the Amazon of the wrestling business at this point, and she's showcasing it right now. I mean, both women are. But what you guys were saying a few minutes ago about people getting late in the business, we're seeing that more and more often now, with guys in their late 20s or 30s just breaking in. And then
Glenn, watch out. Your table might get destroyed here.
I know. That's why I'm taking hit, bitch, right here.
Here she comes!
No!
Right into Glenn's table.
Head. The back.
Jeez.
I couldn't tell if that was her back or the back of her head, but it slammed hard against that table.
Thankfully, my table did not move an inch. It was reinforced, thank God. And we've gone from a brutal match to an outside brawl. Look at this. Megan's just not having any fun. Oh she's pissed. Megan is pissed off now. Look at that look. I saw it in her eye then. She is absolutely on fire, quote unquote.
Never, ever.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bit too much for comfort there, Megan Bain. Back up, pal. Back up.
Yeah, this is a precarious position for Glenn. Although he's used to that.
There, Glenn.
I was, though. Just saying, a bit too close for comfort.
I genuinely don't know which one of these women I think is going to win. I can't call it.
I can't tell either.
Normally in Megan's matches,
no,
you just call Megan, but
this has been back and forth, but Megan Bain just bounced Ashley off that exposed buckle.
Maybe Charlotte. I mean, Ashley is going for it now. Maybe she has the momentum, but Megan's going right back.
Chokeslam
from Megan. You can't blame Megan for using that buckle. After all, it was Rick who took the thing off.
And that's what I mean. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Ashley was better off alone.
That's the dirtiest player in the game, using the dirtiest tricks in the book. But Megan Bain just shoots back with a nice deadlift German.
The dirtiest player in the game, wearing the shiniest suit in the game.
And you got
spear!
Oh, spear!
Almost like a tackle, like a football tackle version of a spear there.
The double leg takedown spear.
Megan with the reversal.
Back and forth, this match has been
match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling it right now. Match of the night. And Ric Flair, stop jaw-jacking with the Brighton crowd. They know they're not your type, so piss off.
Megan climbing up to the top.
Here we go.
If Megan hits this could be the end.
Crossbody.
Oh, that's it.
Off the top.
This could be it.
Going to the second rope, to Brett's rope, I believe they call it.
The second turnbuckle on the inside. There it is.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh, my
God.
Holy shit.
Megan Bain is a huge woman, a powerhouse, and Charlotte Flair just tossed her around like a sack of potatoes.
That was the momentum. It backfired
on Megan. The referee is finally replacing that buckle.
Black hole.
And
now the black hole sidewalk
the
slam.
momentum has switched off of that cross body. It's now
just as you said it, yeah.
Well, I keep saying, just before Ashley can get momentum, Megan's right back on her. They're too evenly matched. I can't tell who's going to win this, so let's just let these two women just do it, duke it out, and wait until that bell rings.
What a match this has been. It's going to take something crazy, I feel like. And maybe this is it here. Wait a second. A tombstone.
You said something crazy. There's something crazy. Tombstone powerbomb from Megan Bain.
The 69 driver in Brighton. And a
frog splash.
There you go. Right in my direction, but no.
Oh my God.
Did you
my
see the
God.
look on Megan's face,
I mean,
Tom? She was in shock.
I think Charlotte's body is just running on adrenaline.
Megan's getting in the face of Ric Flair.
Oh,
I mean,
God, no.
he-
Don't fall for that.
Charlotte
I think
capitalizes.
yeah.
Face buster.
He was
Not like
he was
this.
asking for something.
Come on.
He was asking for something
Asking
terrible.
for trouble. That old prick was asking for
But
trouble,
Megan
man.
with a running powerbomb.
Oh, I don't like it. Brought me to the
That
corner.
is it. 1, 2. No.
Oh,
How is
How is-
Ashley still in this match? I thought it was over.
Listen to this crowd in Brian. They love it. This is wrestling.
It absolutely is. This is
Oh
wrestling.
my
Oh,
God! The
Lariat.
power of that clothesline.
And I know SmackDown's been putting a lot of shocking shows, but this is a shocking
Oh,
bang of a match right here.
This is fantastic
Five.
wrestling for women. This is fantastic
This is
wrestling
not-
for
that-
men. This is
no,
wrestling
no,
right
no.
here.
Oh, Charlotte, Ashley with a roll.
That's how she became both European and Women's Champion WWE with that very move.
And
Megan
she went for that spear
leapfrogged her.
again. Megan saw it coming.
Megan shoots her off. Sidewalk slam.
slam.
A black hole sidewalk slam by Megan Bain. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. What a match in the Hell's
Oh,
Gate.
lots of legs,
Change
lots
of the
of legs.
Undertaker.
Hell's Gate.
Got
Change
her
of
locked
the
in here.
recently
An
kidnapped
MMA-like
Undertaker.
maneuver here.
That's good.
Wow.
He does it. The same move we
Charlotte
saw
was
2
trapped.
times
She
in a
had no
row.
choice.
Megan Bain just tapped out Ashley Flair.
Wow.
How many people can say they made Ashley tap out? Not that
I was
Well,
gonna say
Not many,
my
and now Megan Bain.
Megan Bain is the
Wow.
new dominant player.
I
Even Ric Flair is
genuinely
shocked.
do not know who.
I think
is the one
yeah,
who
I
can
think that
take
list
on the
starts at
Megan.
1.
Yeah.
That
We
is
were
a
all
problem.
saying we thought that Ashley would be too much, but it was not too much. Megan Bain conquered. It was a war, but she conquered Ashley here tonight.
me-
Yeah, now over the coming weeks, Don Callis has been talking about this creation, and that he wants to start with Kenny Omega. He wants to deal with the people, the bastards who have fucked him. Is
I
the
mean,
way Don Callis put it.
I know Don Callis has like a bit of a god complex, but his
Just like your
creation-
WWF champion.
Yeah. So.
Look at- Oh, wait a
Kyle
second.
Takeshita betrayed me for that snake and he's suffering, but I'm the invisible hand and I always survive. I've created the perfect warrior, he says.
all of his enemies. Well, Don, here's a newsflash for you, Don Callis. You have a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
He does. He has got a lot of enemies, but Kenny Omega's coming down with the Bullet Club jacket, another AEW original.
This is a bit
Look
of an
at him.
old school Kenny Omega. He's
The
returning
cleaner.
to his roots.
This is
Well,
the
he may
Kenny
need
Omega
to.
remake.
I don't know what this creation is.
Well, Kenny Omega's back in the creative cleaner. This is what it was like when he was working in Japan back in the day.
Well, Kenny Omega's got to be prepared for just about anything that could walk through that curtain.
I've never seen
I have
so
not
much
seen
pyro.
anybody. I have not seen any dirt sheet reports. I've not seen anybody in the back that shouldn't be here. So
I've never seen so many pyro
Oh,
in my
wait.
life. Wait a
wait a
second.
second.
Wait a minute, he
Hang on.
doesn't work. He doesn't work here.
That's Mystico. He's on my roster on SmackDown. What's he doing on your show, Tom?
Well, this is Mystico's entrance music, but as far as I know, Mystico isn't here.
He's on my roster.
Wait a minute,
Hang
what's
on.
happening?
Okay.
It's loading.
Somebody's hacking the feed. Glenn, did your hackers come to this show too?
No, I'm still on the case with who's trying to hack my SmackDown rostering, but
El
Clone.
a clone. A clone.
Oh my! Wait, has Don
Holy-
Callis downloaded the personality of Mystico into another wrestler? Because that's
Excuse
what
me?
this looks like.
What? That's a cease and desist
Did it-
right there.
Did I just hear that in my headset?
Don Callis
heard
appears.
it.
Don Callis.
Huh?
This is the Black Tiger to Mystico's.
I mean, he
My
Juicy
God.
did say
Tiger.
he did say it was a creation, and well, here it is.
This is to Mystico what Black Tiger was to Jushin Thunder Liger in the late 80s, early 90s.
Oh God, that's a double cease and desist.
Well,
Well, is it? It's a new
I'd
creation.
like
Don
to-
Callis created this.
I'd like to know who it is under the mask who has taken on this downloaded persona. But nevertheless, he's going up against Kenny Omega right now.
I mean, I'd like to run a DNA test to see.
Yeah,
if
let's
that
see who
clear
under
it.
the mask.
Is it an El Clone or is it an imposter? But I don't think Kenny Omega really cares about that.
Well, he made it by download. Can you copy megabytes? You test them for DNA?
I mean, I don't know. It looks like a human to me, but I don't know. AI does funky things nowadays.
He's small, he's thin, slimmy. I'm trying to work out who it is.
I always knew that those Terminator movies were real, and here we are. We're seeing it.
I'm trying to figure out from the tattoos, but I don't recognize them.
No, I'm trying to figure out by the size of his body. Thin, slimmy, he's got a bit of muscle mass in him.
Okay, Glenn, you work that out. Basically, just his body. See how far you get.
I think if Glenn had 10,000 years, I don't think he'd work this one out.
Unless we get the mask off.
Do we want to know? Maybe it's like Kane. Maybe the mystery is better with the mask on.
Well, I do hear that he's researching a lot of AAA talent lately.
Yeah, that's Triple H.
Yeah, there's plenty to choose from, and he picked a good one here in El Clone.
As Don said, he went around the world, and that obviously includes Mexico and possibly Canada and the.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
the
my
blood
God.
splatter, Jesus!
He went around the world to find the perfect warrior and program him to, this isn't like when Paul
Mystico.
This isn't like when Paul Ellering programmed two men twice or something, in the 90s. This is Don Callis programming this luchador with Mystico.
Is he even actually a luchador?
Well, and he's certainly got some vicious DNA in him after moves like that.
He is a masked wrestler who origined in Mexico. Yes, he is a luchador.
And that guy with the CM who signed, go fuck yourself. Did CM Punk who works on my roster if he is still working? God, you have some weird fans, you do, Tom. Also,
God. No, my fans think like I do that CM Punk was a dirty, horrible cancer, and he's better off in your company. He can go fuck himself.
And you can join him too if you're not that very careful, Sunshine, mate. So get out.
You drove out to this company, so you know.
Man.
What a move from El Clone.
If not, I'll send my rainbow guy over, and you can go
say,
fly over the rainbow.
Look!
I don't like.
Glenn's threatening me by having a gay wrestler sexually assault me. How lovely.
February 2026. That's definitely
Right. How very 2000.
Definitely in line with that PR stunt you did on the beach last month.
Well, I mean, it goes.
It was successful, Carl.
It goes without saying that in the old days he would have threatened me with the real Kane. He now can't use the real Kane to threaten me, so he has to threaten me with the gay version instead. Glenn really is truly the greatest ally there ever was.
Well, some of us aren't homophobic, and we're not afraid of the gay Kane.
Anyway, about clones, we've got one in the ring, the clone of Mystico, and he's pinching the spit out of Kenny Omega.
Well, I mean, think about it. Red, black. I mean, this could be.
It might be Kane.
It's not Spanish Kane, all right. Although he was actually Spanish American.
If he breaks out a choke slam or a tombstone.
I mean, Kane is technically a luchador, and if this guy can adopt the soul of luchadors, who knows? Maybe
he is wearing Kane's colours.
Is that what you to be a luchador mask?
Maybe El Kane will appear next month. Who knows?
The big red luchador.
Kane, Rey Mysterio, it's all the same.
I know. He's the big red luchador.
They're all masked guys.
Well,
wait a second. This is like Mystico's move right here.
Well, wait a second.
Mystico's finished that one.
Vaughn might pull out the upset of the year if he pulls this out.
That's exactly the same.
I don't know what El Clone is.
That is exactly the same maneuver
I'm
that Mystico
about to get the
would use.
win here.
It would seem right now that Don Callis has programmed in the memory disc of Mystico for this.
I think that was the V trigger.
I think it was. But no, it doesn't.
And it's going to take more than that to take out El Clown.
Look at that blood face on Kenny Omega. He's still fine despite he got busted open over that Pele kick.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think he was expecting this.
Oh boy.
I don't think any of us were expecting this, quite frankly.
No one did. I didn't expect this on my bingo card tonight.
Well, I'd like to know what black market Don Callis got this clone from.
Is it even a
German
clone?
suplex.
Are they even real tattoos?
Well, we don't know. All we know is Don Callis says that he programmed this warrior.
Is any of this real? Are we real?
Am I talking real or am I talking AI shit?
Sorry, I got philosophical there. Anyway.
No, to be honest, JJ, I don't think even AI would hallucinate to the level of Glenn. So,
something like this.
We're real.
I know, this is AEW, real wrestling, brother. That guy in that sign knows it. He's got that there to prove it. Swanton maneuver!
Hey,
that was real.
Swanton to a standing opponent. I don't think I've ever seen that.
It was almost kind of a super neck breaker is what it was.
One-time net breaker. How's that? Does that work?
El Clone may take out Kenny Omega. Could you imagine?
I mean, that would be the upset of the night for sure. I think. And wow, the torture rack sit out power bomb.
But no, he did that again.
Kenny keeps
it's going to take
kicking
more.
out. Don Callis is shouting.
More than that to take out Kenny Omega.
Don Callis is shouting instructions. He's telling him to take him now, to kill him. He's saying.
And the crowd is shouting, "Get out!"
And he took off that buckle. What is he doing here? And oh my God! He just ran Kenny Omega into the closed buckle.
And the referee saw that and now he's putting it back up. The crowd shouting, not in Spanish.
The referee didn't see Don Callis take it down. He just thought it fell off.
Well, El Cloud is about to finish the job here, I think.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute.
Kenny Omega.
Kenny back up.
No. That's it, I think. But no, again.
I think you might have to hit the one-wing angel here, Kenny.
Hey, is Don Callis at ringside holding a controller? Is this man a robot?
What? A controller?
I swear Don Callis is doing something at ringside with some sort of...
He's controlling it. He's controlling it with a video game controller? Is that what you're saying?
Is this a cyborg? Is this man a cyborg?
What? This is not a video game. This is supposed to be real wrestling.
I mean, I've never had a cyborg before.
Because he suddenly sprung into power. Look at this.
What the hell? And that was bullshit. No.
The defeated Kenny Omega.
I just saw it.
I'm at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words.
I just saw he had a controller.
Well, if this is a video game, I think El Clown might have sent the cheat code.
I've just saw it. He had a controller in his hand.
He had something in his hand, didn't he, Glenn? I couldn't see what it was.
It looked like an Xbox controller, like that guy, Georgie Rush, who died in the Titan when he got blown up on Titanic's wreck from Ocean Gate.
I couldn't see what he had in his hand, but he had something.
There wasn't a full
Don
object.
Callis in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I'll put him down 6 feet. Think of it explode if you want to. I can't believe what we're seeing. You call this All Elite Wrestling? That was All Elite bollocks right there. Come on.
I mean, that was a wrestling match, and
it was a wrestling match.
What?
Threat eliminated. Omega clone awaiting target of the invisible hand. What is going on?
That's a hacker right there.
Well, I hope I'm not on Don Callis's hit list.
I expect this sort of thing Tom. I expect this sort of thing on my show, but I didn't expect we'd see a downloaded clone video game character in your ring.
He said AEW He said Omega clone. Is he gonna be?
What?
Is he learning from these matches?
Well,
I not
that's,
believe it.
that's how these AIs learn, right?
He's adapting, and now he's going to have Kenny Omega's moveset.
Another cease and desist.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? I mean,
And now, what other bollocks are we going to see? This is killing my momentum here.
I'm at a loss for words.
I swear I thought that was an AI instead of doing there. What the hell was that? I thought this was supposed to be All Elite Wrestling. Now we've gone from pro wrestling to pro AI bullshit to something that's completely not related to the pro sports. What the fuck has happened to AEW? Brian, what bullshit are you seeing? Pack your bags and go on the other side of the rainbow. Come to SmackDown with your gay friend of the game machine and you'll feel right at home with no AI bollocks. For the love of Christ. I'm calling it right now because I am on the tip of my own table to get the heck out of here.
I mean, Christ! If Claude encounters Glenn, might be El Glenn next month. Who knows? Who knows what program Don Callis is going to fit in? You know. I mean, you'd think he'll learn from Kenny Omega, but you don't know, do you?
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Zaruka and they're teaming up with Mariah May.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
What a team this is.
Yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's not the most gayest and straightest of them all?
I don't know, Glenn. Probably you.
Who's the most
Mariah
biased
May
and
is,
Leslie?
Certainly not Glenn.
You know, if you are veering in that direction, Mariah May will bring you out of that because Mariah May is one of the most beautiful women who has ever existed.
Yeah, if you're not feeling anything right now.
If you're questioning things, have a look at Mariah May. That will change your view.
You'll get some answers, I think, or maybe you'll get more questions. I don't know.
I do like how she blows the kisses and then the little pinchy fireworks go off. That's pretty cool.
I mean, I
think she deserves her own mirror entrance. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I bet she misses her former friend Mia Shirakawa, but that's too bad, love.
You kidnapped her ex-girlfriend, Glenn.
No, I didn't. She came over to me after she was, quote, backstabbed, remember? How dirty she treated her.
She would have turned on her. She turns on everybody. Ask Tony.
Yeah, she did try to kill Tony. But speaking of people who kill things.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
My favourite team here. The Toxic Trio. Embrace me, lovers. Let me get intoxicated. Oh shit, I am.
The Triangle
of Madness.
The Triangle of Madness. As we already know that Sky Blue is terrified of Glenn, but you know
she's not.
And we're all terrified of
I don't
these
know.
three women.
The Empire Police Department have got several files on you, dude.
I don't know what you're watching. That could be AI bullshit.
Ricky Starks showed me a lot of paperwork,
which is not even my own writing.
I didn't know they had jurisdiction over here.
Yeah, they're like the Universe's police department.
We're an AEW umbrella.
Okay,
fair enough. Here are the Trio's champions. They made their way to the ring. The Triangle.
See, look. Julie is happy to walk past the Glen table. Sky stops by the steps.
We got Sky Blue, Julia Hart. And they're right there.
Yeah, she is. That's a good stable trio right there.
Julia is so confidently married that she will walk past Glenn, but Sky stops
No, it's because she's got the cane calls on her jacket, but Sky doesn't want to come next to me.
She's got the hat. She can just like not.
Hit him with the hat.
No, the fact
back.
No, the reason why she won't come next to my table, she doesn't want me to go turning blue. Okay.
Well, the trio starts on the line. This is the first time.
Indeed, it's the first time. What? Is it the first time? What? What's that then?
I think Carl just got the joke. Well, here we
It takes
go.
a minute. It takes a minute sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Carl. That got me groovy there for a second. What the hell? That may have just turned me on. I think.
Yeah, well,
That's all. I think I've seen everything.
Brighton, it's alright.
I just saw a woman lose gravity. Nonetheless, right. So anyway, we got. This is the first time that we're having all. We've had a lot of matches for the trios titles where it's been intergender. We've had most. It used to have been only men.
Women now, yeah.
This is the first time we're having all women compete for the trios titles.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
What a fight this is.
Maybe I will get. Maybe there's a first for everything then. I guess.
Oh, this is just all over the place. Good luck, referee.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the referee. She's got her hands full in this one. It's chaos. It's not a normal tag match. This is like tornado style. It's hard to keep your eyes on one woman, let alone 6. And who the fuck is an F6 in that front row right now? I don't even know what the heck. There's a spinning.
What? What? Glenn, can you speak English?
We are in England after all, man. It's not like I'm not a native
Julia
Brit.
and Julia's fighting with Zaria at ringside.
You can speak English.
Oh no, the Glenn table.
Oh, there it
Not long
goes.
for this world.
Julia's taking Zaria to the Glen table.
Come on, Julia, no. Oh, stop it, love, no.
Look, did you catch that? Sky rolled out the ring, realised where she was and rolled back in again.
Yeah, she wants nothing to do with that side of the arena here.
No,
wait a
no,
second.
no.
Oh no!
Through the Glen table.
F5 from Zaria.
My straight as a
the Glen
table
table.
pride has been ruined.
Glen
Julia
table now.
down. Tekla's down.
Now Glenn can't hide his hands.
And someone's been busted open and blood splattered all over me.
Tekla down at
Talk
ringside.
about
Julia
ketchup
in
in
the
my
ring.
face.
Sol Ruka's at ringside as well.
This could be a bad night for the Triangle of Madness.
This is madness right now, JJ, for Christ's sakes.
Cover on Julia, but the referee.
The table is ruined. I've got blood ketchup all over me.
yeah,
It's
that's-
ruined.
Yeah, Glenn, we'll get your table
hard
back
to
up
keep
for the
track
next
of.
match, dude. But
This is like a non-sanctioned match. The referee's just letting it go. She's doing her ass whoop. Look. She's getting handed. Think about referee brutality.
And
Sol
Sol
Ruka at
Ruka
ringside.
has been
Julia's
very
looking for a
impressive,
weapon.
but it was Zarya that drove Julia Hart through that table.
Come on, Julia. You teach her a lesson.
Oh,
And Sky Blue is stuck in the corner.
watch it.
Oh, no.
Watch out, guys. They might break our table.
Oh, yeah. Watch it,
I
lads.
hope they don't take down the other table as well. You know, it's gonna.
Oh, no. Sky Blue's being...
Wait a
is
second.
cut
Zarya with
down.
a cover in the ring, but Sky Blue
Oh,
picked her.
And she's even dressed in red. We're seeing a kind of a red versus blue match almost in its entirety.
Oh, Julia's
like-
in bright. Julia's in bright green, bro.
I mean, what's her name? The one who's kicking Sky Blue's ass.
That would be
Zarya.
Zarya.
Oh, on your table. Oh,
well,
there it
well,
goes.
Oh no, there goes the cover of our table, lads.
Come on, ladies.
Mariah and Julia. I don't know which one I prefer. I mean, I don't know who I favour in that one. I mean,
favour
Mariah is
both.
one of the most beautiful women on the planet, but you know.
After what she did, I think you
Yeah,
can
but
favour
she's
both
also
Julias.
she's also one of the most dangerous. They don't call her the
Oh,
woman
yeah.
from hell for nothing.
No, exactly.
Right.
Julia off the top, moonsault.
Oh. 5 blondes and
Covered
we've
soul.
Here we
She's
go,
covered
Mariah
soul,
with
I
that
think.
chair.
got 5 blondes and 1 black-haired woman. That's Sky Blue. Easy to tell.
Well,
And one that's red. Oh no, there it is! Code Blue!
Zarya has bright red hair.
A super cold blue from
Yeah,
Sky
Blue
Blue.
from Brett's throat.
Indeed, she's going to turn into Blue Dabby Die. I'll tell you that much. Oh,
Scyther! But Sol Ruka breaks the pin at the last possible moment.
I've just saw Carl leave the announce table.
X-Factor
He's
again.
taking
Sky Blue
shelter.
is catching the wave.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Oh,
And a
roll to
super
the
kick
side.
by
Super
Julia.
kick from Julia. Julia going to the top. She's looking
she's
for
where-
it again. No. What's she
What
doing?
is she doing here?
Oh,
Balancing
my God.
elbow, but oh my God, she might have broken her arm.
Change of the Undertaker with that
She landed
move.
terribly there. Tekla and Sol.
Oh, X Factor again. Dead center in the ring.
Into that chair, I think she hit it on.
Konsuke can shout him out. Look out. Don't! She hit her own partner, I think.
Well, that's the chaos of these kind of matches sometimes.
Sol took out Tekla. Julia's at ringside. She's backing now.
Oh, wait.
Julia's
got the roll up.
She got up from behind. But her tag team partner, Zarya, was there.
Zarya. Great tag team awareness. They're used to teaming 2-on-2. They're not quite used to these trios, actually.
Wait a minute, we got a cover here.
Oh, look at this. Tekla took out
Oh,
Zarya.
no. Yes. Yes.
Tekla took down Zarya and covered her. Julia sat on Sol, held her head, and punched her in the back of the head.
Made her watch.
And made her watch as her partner was pinned.
I loved it.
What a chaotic match that was.
It was chaotic, but I loved it. The brutality of these three women, if you want to call them that, just got revenge for wrecking my table. The chaotic, toxic party continues.
Yeah, three very dangerous women, a triangle of madness.
And I'm all for it. I'm with them on that. That was lovely. That made me feel better.
But you know what it's time for? It's time for the main event.
Yeah, this is the main event for the world title.
For the Ring of Honor World Championship.
And there's Takeshita. It's make or break tonight at Double or Nothing. Now we go from all that bollocks to the actual wrestling that we paid our hard-earned money to see here in Brighton.
Well, it's chaos, wasn't it? That's what you come to this show to see a bit of everything, and you literally just saw madness. Yeah,
but that is literally your way. You see AEW. We don't do that. Neither me and Jada don't go for that at all. We're pros, man. But this is pro right here. We're going to see Takeshita and Cody clash for the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship, and this could technically, I say that very strongly, this could potentially steal the show after what we've been saying.
Well, let's not forget the Triple Crown coming up later this summer.
The fact that Glenn, you paid. Tom's making you pay to do this.
I'm not charging Glenn. I invited Glenn here for this show.
You just said he's been paying his hard-earned money to watch this.
I did. I did. Now, Tom, let me just get it out.
Look, guys, I needed the money somehow, so yeah.
Dude, I pumped you.
I know you're hired.
I pumped all of you guys.
Yeah, but I'm paying some of my money to see this match, so be fair, Tom. I'm paying you some extra money for this, okay? So let's be fair.
Nevertheless.
Wait a minute. I sent the tickets to your office. JJ, did you give Glenn his ticket?
He did.
No, look, Glenn needs to pay to be here. He wants to, show up these events.
JJ, did you tout my ticket outside?
I paid out my own money for it too.
I need the money, alright? We need the money.
No, you don't. I've seen your ticket prices.
Mine was fair and I paid it with my own.
Exactly.
And here comes the Ring of Honor champ, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who I've been waiting all night to see. He'll get the job done.
He claims to be the world champion.
Because he is the world champion.
It's the Ring of Honor World Championship. Look at the sound.
I see a beautiful belt around that beautiful waist.
Red, white and blue. Matching the colour of our flag here in England.
He may look like Homelander, but he is the third generation. He is Cody Rhodes, the son of the plumber. And he is here to take on Takeshita for the ROH Championship. And believe it or not, folks, underneath all that gaudy shit he's done to it, that is apparently still the Ring of Honor title. I don't know where exactly. I don't see any ROH letters on it anymore.
Well, it was at the top for a moment.
It is a world championship designed for Cody Rhodes, right? You know, finally somebody in this company with some class.
He's not won the... No, my problem is he hasn't won the actual AEW world title. He won the ROH title and he's just remade it to look like the AEW title with all that gaudy American shit all over it. That is not the AEW championship.
A title here has never looked any better than it does right now.
That's what a real championship represents with your hard-earned money to see it. The red, white, and blue is there, patriotic. Cody loves his business. He loves the title.
He's not the AEW World Champion. He is the Ring of Honor Champion.
Ring of Honor is associated with AEW.
He is a world champion.
Back when the show started, we knew that Cody Rhodes said he would never be AEW World Champion. He lost that match, and he knew he could never be World Champion. So he knew he couldn't do that. So what he's done instead has just invented himself a world title by winning the Ring of Honor title and making it into the AEW World title in his deluded mind. It's what's happened.
It's much better than what happened when MJF ruined that NWA.
Cody had the power to start up ROH too.
Well, listen, it's much better than what happened when MJF ruined that belt. Cody made the AEW belt look even much more better with pride and prestige.
ROH. It's the ROH title. It's not one ROH logo on the fucking thing.
Come on, Carl. He's the world champion and acknowledge it. And that's it. Bottom line, because I said so.
Champion. Kyle Fletcher is the AEW World Champion.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher is the AEW World Champion. I have had a conversation with Takeshita. I've got the ROH belt, and he will be using that if he wins tonight.
Kyle Fletcher is a champion, but he's not the champion the way that Cody Rhodes is the champion. Yeah. Cody Rhodes is the man around here.
Yeah, he's had a custom belt made, like any one of those marks on the internet, and he's just floating it around. It's got Cody Rhodes logos on it, it's got AEW logos on it. He's basically just made himself a custom AEW World title, which has absolutely nothing to do with the belt that he won, which was the ROH title.
At least looks a lot better than the one that John Cena wore for 17 times.
I don't know.
It looks even better than JJ. It's even better than Logan Paul's belt. I'll tell you that.
It looks like the AEW title.
Not. You shut the hell up, man.
If he had put a few Cody Rhodes logos on the ROH title, I wouldn't have a problem. He's literally made a belt that looks like the AEW World Championship because he can't win that belt.
He'll get it eventually over due time, but for now he is the world champion, and that's all I'm saying about it. And anyways, this is a 15-minute Iron Man match as well. We're 12 minutes in.
Yeah, we're 12 minutes in, and we haven't had a win yet. We haven't done a pinfall yet.
Well, it's going to be hard to get a pinfall against Cody Rhodes, right?
Of course.
Not a lot of people can manage to do that.
He's the man of AEW. He invented it. He invented AEW.
Is it 1, 2, no?
It's an Iron Man match. We've already got a bottom wire in the ring. No disqualification, Iron Man, I guess.
Well, yeah, I didn't want anybody using weapons to get disqualification falls. You know.
Well, I thought ROH was supposed to be like pure wrestling or whatever the hell pure wrestling is.
I remember a very famous Iron Man match where technically the World Championship changed on a disqualification. The Undertaker was there. Do you remember?
He's the reason, right?
Even the NWA title used to change on a disqualification back in the TNA days.
And then the next month he lost the belt via Vince McMahon. So yet somehow that's the best year in that company's history. It was just a weird couple of fucking months. Anyway.
I know it was, and we don't go and talk about that bollocks.
And now Cody and Takeshita.
Oh, if we make it that disqualifications don't function in this, then we can have things work better, can't we? You know.
Credit's a little Takeshita for putting up a fight against Cody Rhodes here. You know, not a lot of guys would have the balls to do that.
Oh, we just slapped Cody Rhodes' face open and the blood just splattered.
Takeshita is one half of the.
Oh God!
Come on!
Oh, this isn't wrestling.
Come on, Takeshita. What are you doing with that bat? Put it away.
Takeshita is one half of the Universal Tag Champions as well. His partner, the AEW World Champion, Carl.
Glenn, do you not in fact employ Abyss? Shut the fuck up.
I have got Abyss, yeah. He was a
Cody Rhodes
champion. He beat Sting in a DQ match.
You've got Mick Foley and Abyss on your roster. You can shut the hell up about.
You can hardly talk about weapons, mate.
But they're not Japanese, brother.
You've also got a guy who looks like Kane and uses cocaine.
This is brutality. This is Cody Rhodes you're facing here, Takeshita. Fight him up like a straight man.
Don't use or not the views of World Wrestling
Federation. Don't use a straight barbed wire straight from your balls.
No, they are.
You're not Japanese. Is that what I
The views of Glenn absolutely represent TKO Holdings.
No, they do not. They do not. TKO would like to send its support to Cody Rhodes.
Of course, Cody's got to win this. He'll show how he gets it
All
done.
of Cody's fans.
Glenn's gonna start calling every move Takeshi does a Pearl Harbor job. Anyway.
That's what he's doing right now. He's been doing it since the bell rang. Did you not see that?
And now, oh!
He just did it again!
Just dropping him on his neck. Like, that's not wrestling. That is not wrestling. Dropping guys on their necks.
That's a Falcon Arrow!
But that's what he's doing! Oh, no!
Oh my God,
The
Elijah!
glass shot! What's on the American Nightmare's hand?
Glenn, stop it. A line tube to the head, shades of Glenn's favourite wrestler, Effie.
Tube. No, fuck Effie, man. He's not an equal. That piece of shit don't cut it in the business. Come on, Cody.
Well, he was in the Royal Rumble and he's Glenn's favourite wrestler.
Yeah.
And he got his ass handed by JBL. Toss him by the boiler.
Oh, and now Cody with the bat off the head.
Takeshita is bleeding, but he's still coming back somehow. The sight of that blood has fired. Takeshita, sorry, I'll say it right in a minute. Konsuke Takeshita is firing him up.
Takeshita.
Oh, it's the first name.
It couldn't happen to a more nicer guy, and
Cody
Cody got the first
one. He's one up.
And now Cody is up 1-fall. And now it's time for Cody to play defense here.
Oh no, a tombstone pile driver. Oh wait a minute, it's not a tombstone. It's a.
Oh wait a second. I've always hated this move. Oh,
he just killed him.
Dropping Cody on his
you
head.
Bastard. No. God damn it. Look at Cody, he can barely move here. And look at the caster, he smirked and laughed his ass off as he tried to cripple the American Nightmare. That dirty scumbag. Teach him a lesson, Cody. Teach that son a lesson. The American Nightmare way.
I didn't know you signed up, man. I didn't know you signed up for the president's cabinet, Glenn.
Beat the shit out of him. Deport him back to the rising sun.
He's done a lot of things with that one.
Show him how it really works, brother.
And now Cody, great counter from Cody.
I'm really disappointed the fans haven't brought the signs that
I love it. They're chanting for Cody. This is it.
Oh,
Look
wait
at
a
Cody.
second.
Here
Well,
you
this
go.
might be the finishing touches on Takeshita here.
Chain to the Hurricane with that maneuver. The vertebraker. And now this is what he deserved, Takeshita.
Oh my God.
Oh yes. There you go. Show him how it's really done, Cody. That's true honor right there.
Just
and he made him
wrenching
tap
back.
out.
And
Takeshita had no choice. It's 2-0 to Cody now.
Cody making that evil foreigner tap. You'll love to see it.
Oh, I love it. Make him tapping. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, my God.
Cody, I love that. That's my favorite move.
Cody's shouting out to his best friend, Paul.
The best move in the business, gone 3-0.
Ah, what a match of the night right here.
This is how it's supposed to be doing AEW.
This is a shutout right now. He is 3 down. How can he come back from this?
This is fantastic. Cody's showing how it's done, man.
Takeshita has fought from underneath many a time before, and he's going to do that again.
Oh my God!
Oh no! Kick out, Cody! Kick out!
What a clothesline!
Yes, he got one.
That was a JBL.
It's okay. It's just 1 fall. Takeshita unfortunately now has the momentum, but that's all right. We can come back.
Sure, it's okay because Cody can't play on defense for too long. The fatigue factor will catch
now
up with him
Cody's
sooner or
got
later,
the baseball back. Now he's gonna beat some respect into Konsuke Takeshita, who clearly has no respect for Cody, no respect for this business.
They never respected the good old red, white, and blue. They didn't even respect the British. They didn't respect no one but themselves. Cody is gonna make that son of a bitch.
I don't know who they is.
You know what I mean?
Weird, Glenn,
you know what I mean, JJ. They, the Japanese wrestlers,
Cody's
who have
right
no
on the neck.
respect.
Cody's trying to choke out Takeshita.
It'll work for me. There you go, clothesline central.
And now Cody, great clothesline.
Cover from Cody again.
Cody's doing this the traditional red, white, and blue. He's bleeding American buckets now.
There are 5 minutes left, and Cody's 3-1 up.
Jeez, look at the blood just staining all
Look at
over
the
the place.
pool. The pool of blood coming from the
It's like a death match. It's like those death matches you see in New Japan Pro Wrestling with FAMW.
I thought you don't like Japan, Glenn. Make your fucking mind up.
I've never seen New Japan have a death match, but
Yeah, look at FTMW.
and now
They did
a small package onto the barbed wire mat. Oh my god!
Well, what a promotion.
God.
I mean, FTW.
No, that's
sorry.
also not a promotion. FMW is what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
he's
the word I was
talking
looking
about
for.
FMW or Big Japan, the deathmatch promotions in Japan.
That's what this match is reminding me of a lot.
I
now.
thought we were talking about
Takeshita.
professional wrestling.
Yeah, now look at Cody.
Takeshita came through the Dramatic Dream Team's training center.
But look at
because
these shots.
He was rejected for the New Japan Young Boy system.
God! What a shot by Takeshita. He knocked
Cody
his
is
damn
seeing
lights out.
stars right now.
He
And
decked it with a
Takeshita
close
with the
fist.
light tube here. This is not sports entertainment.
No!
Come on.
SmackDown and Raw don't do that bullshit.
Takeshita
No!
is 3-1 down. He knows he has to do everything and anything to try and get it.
Yeah, but there's
Remember,
a limit. There's a line. There's a line you don't have to cross.
This is his championship
And that's a
match that he
copyright
got
strike.
for winning the Brodie
Only
Lee
the Undertaker
Classic.
and Kane do that
Yeah,
maneuver.
the Brodie Lee Classic that should have been Cody's.
It should have been
Takeshita stole from
Cody's.
Cody.
He did, yeah. He cheated to win that match,
What are
JJ.
you talking about?
He beat Cody. He beat Cody in the final. Cody
It's gonna be
wanted
two.
to
It's
make
gonna
it
be
all-
two.
And the referee's slapping Cody. That stupid bitch.
Cody wanted to make it all about himself, and when Brodie Lee told him to kick rocks,
What are you
That
watching?
disrespectful little punk needs to be taken out to the woodshed.
I know he does. He needs his dick yeah, I know. Brody Jr. needs to get his ball sack reclassified and all the shit you were saying to Cody, who disrespected him with his own father's Mario show.
I don't think we need to go on that part, Glenn.
Cody tried to make the
There you go.
tournament
The
about
Bionic elbow.
Brody's son.
Cody says,
There we go.
"Fuck it," and he
Tribute
delivered it.
to the American dream. From
And
the
no one
American
does it
nightmare.
And no one does it better than Cody, baby.
Can Cody return to America with the
headbutted
World
him.
Championship
I
of this
know,
company?
illegally.
Powerful clothesline.
Illegally? Cody was just using a fucking light tube.
I know he did. And that was disgusting.
And now Takeshi's got the stairs. Those are for climbing. Those aren't for wrestling.
Those aren't for brawling. SmackDown and Raw won't do any of this BS. Come on.
I don't know commentary this bias.
Glenn, you talk about SmackDown over there.
This is
I
ridiculous.
know. I told you this is not my full sheet here.
Somehow, Carl, these two have been at each other's throats for months. Are unified in their hatred of the Japanese, apparently.
But no, it's
No,
it is an
Takeshita, don't do
appreciation
this.
for real wrestling
Takeshita.
around here for guys like Cody Rhodes, who you guys have never
He
appreciated.
used the barbed wire camel clutch. Yeah, great wrestling.
Yeah, because he's not trying to cripple him, but now the Takeshi's really trying to cripple Cody. Look at this.
And now, he tried to take Cody's head off with those stairs, and Cody
I
got
saw
out of
that.
the way.
Kick to the gut, Irish whip across the road.
What a
The
drop
time's
kick.
running out.
Sucker.
He's gonna. He
Oh,
needs
so
to
what
get
way
enough
shall I
to
miss
fall.
that?
We have got. This is the 2-minute warning,
Oh,
everybody.
Yeah, 1 minute 40. No, he doesn't just have the tie up. He has to get 2 falls in a minute 30 to become champion.
No, he
Not
won't.
good
No,
for
if he
Takeshita.
if he ties it up, the tie will not change hands. Cody will retain
That's what I'm
because it's a
saying.
tie.
He can't just get 1 win in 1 minute. He's going to get 2 wins in a minute.
Yeah,
No,
he does.
4 wins over. He's
If
3 over
anybody,
at this point.
if anybody can do it, it is Takeshita.
How is he going to do it?
Oh,
Oh,
we're
my
gonna see
God.
here. Oh, Anita in the face. Can he tie it up?
That's 1.
Kick out.
It is.
Oh,
Even
God.
up. It's even. He's managed to tie it up. He was 3 down. Cody Rhodes was doing a shutout with 3-0, and somehow Takeshita was even it
There we
up.
go. There we go. A small package. A wrestling move. No.
That was a clean victory there. He had it then. He had it locked in, dead centered.
Cody's trying to stop this.
He's got 40
Cody's
seconds
going
left
down.
and I'm pushed it back to the crazy.
The tensions are high
He's
here.
gonna do it. Oh, Bob.
Takeshita
Stop it.
got
Stop.
Cody.
No.
Stop.
Cody Rhodes just hang on.
You're
Look,
at 20 seconds.
21 seconds. What is
Oh
going to
my
happen
God.
here?
Oh no.
Oh,
He's trying to cripple Cody. Oh, he isn't.
another
He just got
kick
crushed
to
in.
the head. No. Kick out! Kick out! His hand on the rope! His hand was under the rope! His hand was under the rope! What kind of bullshit is this?
6, 5, 4,
Screw Johnny.
3,
Cody,
go! New champion!
Damn it!
We just saw a screw job. Those Japanese people don't even fight clean. Cody got screwed.
Not
You
the
screwed him over, Tom.
Not
He's holding on that belt.
About we have a new ROH champion, and he's going to call himself the ROH champion. He's not going to be some world champion, whatever the fuck that means. He's the actual ROH champion.
Cody's hand was under the rope, and your referee is blind as hell.
He's holding up that belt, but I mean, this show ends with absolute chaos. But
That was
Takeshita
terrible.
is the
You
ROH
screwed him.
World Champion.
Just screw Cody. Damn you. Damn you, AEW.